Are typical inequality questions in part A, 7x plus 26 over 4 smaller or equal to 2 times 3x minus 1. You may have different order to solve the question, but for me, I hate fractions, so I will both sides times 4. So that's why this is 7x plus 26, and then this is a time of 3x minus 1. So we group all x together on one side, and then all constant in another side so that we can combine them. After that, we want negative 70x divided by negative 17. Also, right hand side divide both sides by 17 also. But the action that you divide both sides by negative, it will change the direction. So the direction will become larger than x is larger than 2. And the reason is seems like 3 and 1. 3 is obviously larger than 1. But however, when you compare negative 3 and negative 1, then negative 3 will become smaller now. So this is part A answer. Then we proceed to part B. And it's a very important word, so make sure you write that down in your calculation. Left hand side, we just simply use our result. You don't need to redo it. And then right hand side, again I prefer x in left hand side, and then both sides divided by negative 5. And this action will cause a change of the direction. So our conclusion is x larger than 2 and x is smaller than 9. In a graph, we should draw properly. We have two cut-off lines, 2 and 9. X should be larger than or equal to 2. At the same time, and because we are talking about n case, x should be smaller or equal to 9. And then we are going to consider these three regions one by one. The most left-hand side region fulfill the second requirement, but not the first one. That's why it do not fulfill the n requirement. The middle region fulfill the first requirement and also the second requirement. So this one fulfill our requirement. The last region, most right-hand side, larger than 9, fulfill the first one, but do not fulfill the next one. So that's why this is not qualified. That's why our solution is talking about this region, and then you have to give me the name of this region. We write in this way. X is larger than 2 at the same time smaller than 9. So therefore, you write down your conclusion. In this question, there is no method mark for this because we just ask you what is the number of integers. If you skip this step, you can still get full marks. But in most of the previous question in past paper, they will ask you to solve these two together, and then you need to simplify your result to get the answer marked. Now answer the question. Therefore, the number of integer we better make good use of the graph. We have 2. You have to think is 2 okay? Because we have the equal situation here, that's why 2 is feasible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And also, you have to think about is 9 okay or not. 9 is okay here because we accept equal case. That's why we have 8 numbers together is 8. Don't hesitate to spend more time to draw a more detailed graph in your draft paper because many students have idea how to solve this help method, but they're too careless in counting the numbers, and it's so stupid. 1 mark in section A have the same rating with the 1 mark in section B. So don't just focus on very difficult marks in section B, but forget the easy mark in section A. It's too stupid.